A very good morning, friends. Myself, Kamlesh Parihar, from Civil Engineering Department. Uh, this is a small introductory video about environment impact assessment, optional subject of 7th semester. So, this environmental impact assessment is a very interesting subject, and you all know that sustainable development is the theme of all the current developments which are going on. So, in this subject, as the name suggests, we are going to understand what are the impacts that are being caused by the development activities on environment. Uh, Whenever any development activity takes place, for example, establishment of any new industry or factory, or a construction of a new dam or a new mining site, whatever it goes on, then along with the development, the destruction goes hand in hand. So we are going to see what the destruction that development activity causes to the environment. If we go unit by unit, so in the first unit we are going to study the very basic definitions. What is ecosystem? What are the imbalances in the ecosystem? Why these imbalances are being caused? Some basic definitions of environment impact assessment, environment impact statement, environment management policy, na? Then the industrial policy of the government of India. So all these basic terms related to the environment impact assessment, we are going to study in the first unit. Then we are going to study what the international community is doing, or what the international communities are forming treaties and convention to tackle this problem of environment degradation due to development. So there are many international treaties like Stockholm Convention, Basel Convention, Copenhagen, very famous, the Rio Summit. So all these we are going to study. Then we are going to study some of the basic methods by which we can assess the environmental impact of any development activity. So this we are going to study, and then we are going to study what are the impacts of development activity on water, on air, on noise, on land, and on living on biota, that is flora and fauna, and what are the mitigation measures, like what are the sources of water pollution, sources of air pollution, how they can be reduced, what are the standards of air and water quality. Okay, so all these we are going to study. Then the last unit we are going to study the cultural and socio-economic impacts of any development project, like how a development project can increase the economic status of any community, any society, what are the cultural changes that take place due to the development activity. And then we are also going to study some of the case studies of EIA, of hydro plant, thermal power plant, nuclear power plant, and how the public participation plays a very key role in this EIA process. So all these things we are going to study. Many of the units are very common also, like you have already studied about water pollution, air pollution, noise pollution, land pollution. So these are very common topics. Many basic definitions you also know by default, like about ecosystems and ecosystem imbalances. So many of the courses already in your general awareness, and some new topics are also there. So this is a very interesting topic, and with this subject, when you will cover this, you will get a holistic approach, a comprehensive understanding how any development activity which seems to be a development activity at the front end has some negative impact on the environment in the back end. Okay, so all these things we are going to study in this subject. If you have any queries, you can mail me to kamlesh.parihar@gitjodhpur.ac.in. I'll be there. And thank you very much. I hope you opt this subject and will enjoy this subject. Thank you.